Hi, Eric Doc Wright here, military veteran, serial founder, Vets2PM, and the 501c3 nonprofit Veteran Project Manager Mentor Alliance, and business philosopher and linguist. Today's word of the day from my new book, How to Speak Civilian Fluently and Prove It with Your CM Credential, is leadership. You see, the one thing I recommend to every military veteran to profoundly change their probability of success in their transition from military service into the civilian labor force or the CivDiv is get fluent in the language that they speak, which is management, not leadership. Imagine going to a foreign land and not knowing the language. It would be a struggle just to survive, much less thrive. So today's word is leadership. It means different things in the language of military leadership or military and the civilian language of management. I'm going to show you how after this word about our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Solvability. They are hosting the GovCon Summit 2021. I'll put the link below so that you can register for it. If you're a veteran business owner and you want to add revenue income stream diversity to your business to grow your business, you might take a look at a government contracting revenue stream. It's swinging for the fences, but when you land one, it's profitable. And these coaches at the GovCon Summit can help you do that. They've helped thousands land billions. Check it out. So the word of the day, leadership. In the civilian labor force language of management, leadership is, leader means an executive, a person at the top. So when you walk into the interview and you say, hey, I'm a leader, I'll lead this, I'll lead that, I'll lead this other thing, they already know you're not qualified. How in the world can you possibly be the one at the top steering the company if you have 0 days of industry experience? And what message did you just communicate to everybody who standed in line trying to get their shot at being the leader? Additionally, leadership is one of 4 functions of a manager. We plan what we're going to do, metrics, standards of performance, left-right boundaries, etc. Business case, why. We organize the resources to get that done. Then we lead the people. We share the vision, we share the plan, we get them excited, we provide purpose, motivation, direction. That part is familiar, right? So that we achieve the goal and objective of the plan. And then we control performance and plan. We're constantly monitoring the gap between the two to see if we can live with it. If we can't, we take controlling actions, corrective actions. Again, things you're used to. What this means, my military leader friend, is that you are a manager in the civilian language of management. However, when you show up in your interviews and you only talk about leadership, they only hear a quarter of your experience. And that's why you will get letters that say you're underqualified or letters that say they've hired a more qualified candidate. And you'll be blown away. How in the world could that possibly be? Were they in the same interview as me? They were. They were in that interview where they only heard you talk about 1 out of 4. You're not qualified. You don't have as much experience. Although you do, you just didn't know it to talk about all of it. So make sure you pick up a copy of How to Speak Civilian Fluently and Prove It with Your CM Credential today at www.vets2pm.com/speakcivdiv. So you can get in the game by talking to them in the language they understand, so they see your value and they hire you in a meaningful, lucrative post-service career that you've earned. Thanks. Cheers.